Alright, we're back with Acorn base. Let's take a little view around. Let's unpause it first. Oh, looks like I can't reach that pipe. That's a problem. Let's build some ladders. I don't even remember what kind of pipe that is. Oh, is that like a chlorine pipe? Let me view. What is this pipe? Oh, that's right. I'm going to exit the chlorine and feed it over here. Alright, this little chlorine room looks like it's going good. The pressure has gone way down, so those salt mines are really doing a number, really working fast. So that's nice. And that's right, we've got a vacuum over here by this natural gas thing. Let's see if we can clear it out totally. Once it's emptied out, we'll open up this room. It's made out of, oh, that's made out of copper. I'm going to make that out of steel, since this will get hot in here, I believe. Did I just deconstruct it? Yep, it's being deconstructed. Alright, looks like there's a little bit of oxygen they can get at up high here. Let's just deconstruct that. And maybe if I go like this, maybe the oxygen will spread over and they can go up to get oxygen instead of having to do this big loop around. No research. Okay, what's going on here for research? Is there anything urgent? Life support, I don't think I need that. I don't need radiation. Catalytics, I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Fancy art might be nice. We're making stuff out of glass. Let's go with the making stuff out of glass for now. Someone's low on food. Alright. There we go. I wanted to make a gas pump out of steel here. And while I'm at it, I'm probably going to need... I'll do the same thing I did before. I'll be able to seal it up tight as long as I have some automation. Let's go ahead and get an automation sensor in there. And a little bit of wiring. And this is... let's make this a priority job in here. Alright, let's see what else is going on. I was going to... oh, let's see the other planet. What's going on here? Let's gather up... I think I want to gather up the copper. And I thought there was dirt. And I think sand are the three things that I had brought over here. So where's my robot? Is he going around and doing stuff? Here's a robot. He's opening up stuff. Alright, that's copper. Let's sweep it up. Where else was there stuff? I thought there were some other copper packets around here. Maybe he already got to them? Let's take a look at what's available on this asteroid. Well, those three main ingredients I was concerned about. Dirt, sand, copper. Alright, we've got the copper, we've got some dirt and a little bit of sand. Okay, so let's start emptying some more storages. Here's a whole bunch to empty. Wish there was a way to empty all the storages at once. You know, I think there's actually a thing that opens up storage. I don't know how that works yet, though. I've never Never really seen it. Okay, let's keep emptying storages. And then finish digging the ladder down. And then I'm going to need to build a base in here. Let's see, I'm going to take a peek around. Got lots of slugs, so I'm going to want to send somebody over here that can do a little bit of ranching at some point. Oh, and there's the thimbleweed. So if that means there's slime, I don't see any slime yet, but usually where there's thimbleweeds there's slime, which means that there could be, yeah, puffed. This is disease prone, so I'm going to have to be extra careful. If this polluted oxygen gets out, it's going to be very, very dangerous with slime lung everywhere. So, maybe a doctor over here would be good. I know I have a doctor on the other planet. Maybe I should start whipping up some medicine packs so that I'm ready to treat slime lung when I get over here. So I sort of need a doctor, I need a rancher. Yikes. I might have to have a little courier going back and forth ferrying people from one to the other. Alright, well let's go check. Over here, yeah, they were going to dig this out. Kind of not making much progress. And I hope these hatchlings are not eating the lettuce. Maybe I need to reel those guys in. Alright, we had this overflow of polluted water here. That was the other problem. Okay, I'll let it slide. It's kind of carrying on good enough over there. This is dormant for another 14 cycles. Pockets of polluted oxygen. How are we doing? Digging stuff out. Okay, let's deconstruct that. Did I deconstruct it? I thought I did. Alright, everyone's having trouble breathing. Oh, let's see, how's the cleanup going? So here is cleaning up. I am getting oxygen and carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is... Oh, I've got carbon going both ways. Let's, for the short term, let's just... Can I close off one of these? I don't know why I've got that up there, but let's deconstruct that. Let's in the short term deconstruct this as well. I want to make sure I have plenty of carbon up above to launch rockets back and forth. Dumping oxygen down below and feeding chlorine to the pips, or to the salt vines. Alright, so those 3 pips have done their job. I don't need them anymore. How is the population going? 8, 2, 1, 8, 8, 6. So these pips can be rounded up and put back with the other pips. They've done their planting job. A couple of shine eggs here. Let's sweep those up. Oh, I think the population is going to go down. I don't have any way of recycling shine bugs in here, so I think I do need to put a drop off. And I believe I actually do need to have one of these dealing with shine nymph eggs. That'll keep the population going. Oh, there's a little shine nymph in there. Happy. Is he giving off radiation? 7. Oh, did he just flew out? So, he flew right through the crude oil. I, for some reason, thought that would block their travel, but apparently does not. Alright, so this whole, maybe this whole operation here was a bust? If that's not going to make a good seal, maybe I need a better seal on top. Maybe I can't have it surrounded by airflow tiles. Maybe it has to be a regular tile. Oh, I wonder if a regular tile on top will be enough. Otherwise I can do regular tiles above and below. Sweep up the bleach zone. I wonder if it's time. I think it's time I can send another colonist. So who is it going to be? Who is going to be traveling to the new planet? The trailblazing. Sort of need someone that can ranch. Sort of need somebody that can do some farming. Kind of a jack of all trades. I unfortunately have specialized a bit. Maybe I just get a fast builder to kind of lay the groundwork. Catalina, how are you doing? I mean, she's got great construction skills, a plus 14. Not that great of a digger, and she moves fast with athletics 3. And she's got a little bit of doctoring skill as well with 3. She might be a good candidate. Catalina, you are going to be our trailblazer. Got a trailblazer module. Alright, let's view the interior. How are we doing? We've got a lot of food in there. I guess I overdid it. That food is actually going to go bad if I'm not careful. I should stop sending food here. You know, maybe I want to send dispenser. If I unload a bunch of, like, useful things in here, it'll be available when I land on the planet. Let's go ahead. I'll get that next time around. For now, let's change the destination. Go back into orbit. Change the crew. Nicola and who did I say it was going to be? Constructor... Was it Catalina, I think I chose. Catalina was going to go. And this bathroom was not going to cut it because I have no water source. So they will have to just stew in their own filth and hopefully last. I wonder if I should put a little more oxygen in there. Alright, let's get one more load of oxygen and then I will launch the two of them. Oops, how's this doing? So there's a blob. I wonder if another shine nymph can make it out. This one is... I just don't know if that's going to block the shine nymph from getting out. You know, while I'm at it, let's see if I can reel this one in at least. I don't... You know, it's not great that he's flying around, but maybe I can capture him. Put him back in the stable with the others. This here will be a shine nymph drop-off point. You know, and I probably even need to feed these guys too. Oh, this ladder is not big enough. They can't go up and down this ladder. Well, that's fine. The ladder should actually technically be here on the outside. This is the place where we want to have a ladder. If I deconstruct that, they might go flying out. Can I live with that? Yeah, I can live with that. And let's get a little feeding station here to feed them from some phosphorite. That'll make them happy. Where'd that one go? Did he fly out? I'm not seeing the shine nymph anymore. Oh yeah, he flew out. This is a waste of time. Okay, well whatever, I'll leave it. Maybe other ones might escape. Okay. Oh, that's funny. They didn't need the ladder all the way because they can just step off the building. Let's get a granite floor in here. Probably all the nymphs are going to go flying off. Let's try to make that a high priority to get them to do it right away. Let's even make it emergency. Really get this done before they all escape. This is getting dug out. I think we can go like that. I can mop up this little bit of oil. Is there one trapped in here? Sometimes they... Nope. No trapped shiny nips. I'm going to try to analyze that as well. Starvation. Okay, it seemed to have resolved. How is this? Did they dig down? No, they've sort of slowed up on this. Oh, let's see the rocket ship. I think it's time to launch it. They never built that. That's fine. Never destroyed that, but they are spreading a little bit more oxygen. Alright. Time to launch. Make sure I've got the right crew. I've got Nicola. And Catalina. Let's do it. Launch it. Catalina, on board. Just need our pilot on board. Here comes the pilot. Alright. And let's have liftoff. There we go. Alright, Medora, what's going on over here? You're at work, Rover? Okay. Might as well empty some more storages if you get a chance. Oh, let me think about this. They need clean water to have restrooms, and I see no sign of any clean water here at all. So we're not going to have restrooms here. I'm going to need to purify water. For electricity, I can maybe use these shine bugs, or these slugs, for electricity, or I can make a running wheel. Do I just start building here out in the middle? So maybe start building across. Alright. Okay, I gotta pause for a second. Yeah, I don't see any great spot for bathrooms, but I will need them to keep the germs down at least. So let's at least, at the bare minimum, have an outhouse. And if I were to build, do I want like a layer of bedrooms and bathrooms? Slime already? I don't want to go digging up that slime. That'll be bad news. Okay, so let's think about this. Let's get a layer of bathrooms in here eventually. And to run the bathrooms, I'm going to need some refinement. Oh, new printables are available. Excellent fruit. Alright, I think what I'm going to do, maybe I can just sit on this excellent fruit, just in case, and I will build a printing pod on the new planet. And then with the printing pod, I'll go ahead and print some food on it. Let's see, and I want this kind of moving a little bit fast. Where to put it? If I go with this layers of 4, which is totally arbitrary, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe a printing pod right up here. Right in here. Alright, hypothermia. No resources. Let's see, I'm gonna need a running wheel. Oh, made a mess. Oh, maybe that's in the bathroom here. Yeah, they're making messes in here already. Sorry guys, you're gonna get stressed out. Okay, Medora. If I want to have a bathroom with some good plumbing, I'm going to need a water sieve. Maybe some lavatories. And some sinks. And this will need some power to get it running. And I'm certainly going to need a whole bunch of sand and stuff to purify some of this bad oxygen. And I don't have enough. I'm going to need to get some of this good metal. Oh, what's going on here? Is this rover doing some work? Let's see the star map. Oh, it's already here. Alright. Catalina. You're going to land right here. And let's get a rocket landing station as quickly as I can. Alright. Catalina. Let's deconstruct that. Let's get some priorities here. I can't set the priority to deconstruct that. Alright. Okay. Deconstruct that. If I get 800 copper, I do have 800 copper already. With that, I can build a rocket platform. Let's build a rocket platform. Is that going to block these things? Let me think about this. I know that sometimes I can't, like, walk underneath a rocket platform. Rocketry. Okay, I'll leave myself a little space to walk underneath it. And then I'm going to need to access that command. So let's make this the priority up here. First build that, then get this. Then you guys are going to need places to sleep. I think the sleeping will have to wait. That'll be a lower priority. So yeah, stress is going to be a major issue. Lots of idle dupes. Oh, look at this. A nice asteroid in the background. I can see we're hovering in space. Okay, bark y'all. Where are we at? So we're doing research. It's dormant. Oh, all this work and it's a dormant right now. But it's still a vacuum. So that's, once we've finished analyzing it, I'll seal it up tight. And you know what? We should also sweep it out. Sweep it out. I don't have any place to put that crude oil. Oh well, some can't always have everything. This place, Draco eggs, sweep them up. Which means it's probably time to put the automation in here to sweep out Draco eggs. Alright, who else is idle? Medora trapped? No, don't be trapped here. Who's trapped? Where are they trapped? Catalina. Catalina is trapped. Does she just not have any jobs to do? Come on. Why is she trapped? Oh, she's going to build. Okay, so she's not truly trapped. Okay, so I've got a rocket platform. Let's land the rocket. Go ahead and land. Nice. Did I build in the right spot? It looks close. Can they reach? Let's activate this. Yes, they can come out. Alright, so I don't need to refill this. Let's cancel. I don't want to make a new lander in there. But I do want to get a little bit of building done. Just enough to make this stable. Alright, you two, can you do this on your own, building this stuff? Let me get a little bit more set up. Let's get a wire across. Let's get a ladder down. Doorways. You know what, maybe I should give us a little more thought. And let's think about having some bedrooms as well. And I ran out of materials. Okay, let's get some more sedimentary rock. Okay, what's the rover doing? Let's I want the rover to stay up here and empty the storage. Rover's going to build. Okay, and let's, just in case, we'll pick some excellent fruits. They've got food, they've got a toilet. Eventually we'll get some of that. And let's get some cots in here. Alright, that should keep these guys busy for a little bit. Oh, plumbing. Again, I think I'm short on materials. I don't have enough materials to do all my plumbing that I need. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Ceiling collapse. Oh. Yeah. Oh, and I've disabled my toilet already. Eventually I'm going to want to build a door. I'm going to start rounding up all these slugs. That'll be my next mission. Maybe I'll send the pilot back, come here with a rancher, and throw all these slugs into a nice room where I can take advantage of their electricity generation abilities. Oh, did I send mealwood seeds? I should have sent some mealwood seeds as well. Oh, sleeping on the floor. Yep. Stressing out. That's not great. Looks like a lonely world so far. Alright, let's see what we've got going on here. Oh, I was working on... let me think about this shipping. Auto sweepers made of copper. I've got a lot of copper now. So I want to make sure I can get all the way to the door. And also to the floor to pick up any seeds. I mean any seeds, any eggs that they happen to drop. Conveyor loader. And conveyor rails. Okay, why are these, it looks like those are unreachable. What's going on? Not enough aluminum? I think there is aluminum ore. I think that's a mistake. Alright, conveyor rail. It's kind of clunky. So I'll deposit the eggs there. Let's round up these last few, just so they don't get cramped in here. Alright, so those are rounded up. Oh, I can plant some more balm lilies. And do I have shine imps? Okay, so he's in there. I don't know if he's stuck or not. Is there more than one? Yes, there's a couple, and they are stuck, so that is starting to work. I will grow some shine imps. Some of these shine imps need to be used to refill this. Yeah, we're down to, 7 critters. That's a lot. Because they've got eggs in here. Let's sweep up the eggs. Oh, there's one trapped in the doorway here. Can't wrangle him, he's just going to be trapped there. It's a weird spot. Okay. How are we doing? Almost all wrapped up. Let's finish sweeping. Once it's all swept up, I think then I will close it off. And maybe I just build a bridge all the way to the surface. That's some neutronium blocking my way. But I'll make a, oh, that's right. I wanted to start using my glass. Thought I made this capturable. Alright, I want to start refining some glass. Maybe I'll make some solar panels just to be sure that I can keep the colony going. Do I have a place to make glass? Let's see, that's a refinement. Glass forge. There is room here. They need a floor. Stuff's gonna go dripping through here. I'll make it just out of mesh. That way things can spill out. And let's see, I want an insulated pipe if I can. don't have any ceramic on this planet. Granite. I guess it doesn't matter so much what I use. I was hoping for mafic rock, but I'll make a little pipe out of that. If I drop it, will that wreck the battery? I don't care. Probably not. This place seems cold enough. Maybe I drop it on the floor. Oh, no. Okay, start over. Glass forge. Glass forge. Insulated pipe. We'll just go up and then just drop it right on the floor. It's gonna get hot, maybe too hot, but I don't know that I care so much about it. Ooh, look at this. Close to having that analyzed. If I make a ladder all the way to the surface. Not enough materials. Not enough materials? I thought igneous rock was plentiful here. Yeah, I'm gonna even be digging up some igneous rock. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. How is this going? Oh, it's hollowed out. Perfect. Do I want to... I was thinking of busting this through. Maybe running a spine of a heavy watt wire all the way down. It's going to leak, but I'll put my plumbing, my pump, I'll just bring it all the way to the bottom here. This room is not going to be great. I don't want it to flood. Well, you know what? I don't think there's enough water to flood it yet, but maybe I'll have to put a wall in here. You know what? Can I deconstruct? It's inspected. It's a nice +6, but do I demolish it? I've never demolished one of these before. Alright. What's it made of even? Made of granite. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to put a little wall in here just to make sure. Oh, look at that. Oh! There's not even a... I thought it would have left a little rubble pile of some granite that I would have gotten for it, but I guess not. Alright. I'm going to lose some of these sleet wheats. Sleet wheats are going to rot. I think I don't have a choice about that. No research selected. Okay, research. Got my glass. Let's work with some more advanced versions of the solid management. That way I can do nifty things like, say, you know, Draco eggs go one place, and balm lilies go another, and reed fiber goes another way. How's the other planets doing? Medora. Alright, so we've got a little bit of baseline here. We've got energy. They're doing construction. They're stressed, but not unbearably stressed. It's bad, but not disaster. Can I fit in a little... I sort of feel like I need to fit in a dining area as well. Just because that'll help relieve some stress. Do I do it? I'm out of metals. Let's get some more metal ore. Let's think what happens if I make a little, just a tiny little dining area here. Just give them a few mess tables. This is only a short-term solution. This is not a real dining hall. Oh, I don't even have enough. Oh, there's some mineral. I can make a refrigerator. Oh, I can't anymore. Yeah, I need to dig up some more minerals. Okay, if I make a door here, that might allow me to get at this food. Right, how are y'all doing? Still not making much progress digging. I think these guys are just really not doing a whole lot. Are they just too busy running on the wheels or something? Running on the wheels. Not letting the coal do its job. I wonder what is going on. Well, as long as they're happy, I'm slowly generating plastic. Lots of plastic at this point. Maybe I have enough plastic. I was going to start thinking about diverting and make... Yep, that's what I've got going on. At some point, I have to make a real refinery area so I can refine some metals. Is that going to be underneath here? How low do I want to go? Maybe I'll turn this into a refinery area. I may have to do some moving around a little bit. Okay, power. Let's get that glass forge. Just brew up a little glass. This is all swept out, almost all swept out. Someone must have picked it up and dropped it. Let's have it only pump if it's above 1,000. And once you get that last bit of igneous rock, I think that is time to seal up this natural gas chamber. All right. I may leave a little bucket of oil there if I can't. If I can't figure out what else to do with it. I mean, I could dump it somewhere that I don't really care about and make a mess. Sure. Liquid, crude oil, sweep only. He said I'll sweep it up, they'll dump it on the floor, make a mess. Mop it up again. But then I'll have a nice pristine room with stray ladders scattered around. Oh, is someone trapped? No, you should be able to go down and get around there. Okay, we got some more eggs to sweep up. Let's check, how's radiation doing up here? Let me just check if this is getting stronger. Radiation 19 rads per cycle. 21 in the oil. 26. Whereas over here we're still looking at 70 rad volts per cycle. Oh, and I need to do like planetary research. So to do that, I think I need to send plastic back to the main planet so that I can build a plastic space research. Medora, how you doing? Oh, got a crashed satellite here. And I'm gonna need a plumbing. I'm gonna need plumbing to prime the pumps. Okay, let's think about this. Polluted water comes up. Oops. Up and over. Someone's starving. But I think that's a false alarm. Okay, polluted water. Goes in there. Clean water. We'll have a little overflow tank. I'm gonna go all the way around here. Just end up. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll need to add more bathrooms. I don't know for sure what's gonna happen here. This is gonna be polluted water. Alright, I need more materials, more sedimentary rock. Here's some sedimentary rock. This is weird, having like not enough materials to do any digging or building. Do I dare? Oh, if I do that, that's gonna fall down, which I think is okay. It'll fall down, make a pile of mud there. They can still jump across. Let's see if I can start cleaning up some of this bad air. Alright, more printables available. Let me finish this wiring here. Oops, let's wire up some of these deodorizers. Hopefully I have enough sand to keep me in business for a little bit. So low on... Okay, get that pump going. And I do not have enough... Yeah, I don't have enough materials to build my pipes that I need. Blueprints. Another constructor. Farming, building, and doctoring with animal lover. Can do everything but cook. Ashcan might actually be a good dupe to have on this colony. How am I doing for food? And I've got that... I could also use omelets here. The more food that I have, the less I have to stress out about getting farms up and running. Alright, I think I'll take the omelets. That'll give them some decent food. That's their priority food to eat. Uh-oh! Plug Slug has escaped. So he's going to eat up any spare food that I have, any metals that I've collected. Let's throw any spare metals that aren't in use. Put him in there. He's on his way, I see it. He's going to eat this cobalt ore. Sweep it up! They're not going to make it. That slug's going to eat it. Chomp. Goodbye, Cobalt Door. You know what? I think he came out of here. He'd already laid an egg. Goodbye, Plug Slug. Yep, pooping up a whole bunch of hydrogen. Okay, let me get a nice little dining area. Oh, what's going on here? Somebody sick? Hypothermia. Maybe it's from running around in all this polluted water all the time. But they've got beds they can sleep in? Are there rooms yet? Right, so they've got a washroom, a barracks, and if they get even a little dining hall, that might get their morale up to a not totally irresponsible level. Okay, do we get the glass forge going? Glass forge, not powered yet. I wonder, they managed to build it without having this mesh tile. Oh, it's not working because that mesh tile isn't built yet. Let's finish that off. And I've lost a lot of this pump. Alright, heavy watt wire, made of aluminum. Gonna run it all the way down here. This is gonna be the new pump. There's a lot of salt water there. That's a problem. You know, maybe I'll leave the salt water and maybe... I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Maybe I'll filter it until I've got a use for the salt water. Alright, so I'll just dump salt water over here. Is it all salt water or some of it brine? Brine. Okay, it's brine, so I will make a filter. Liquid filter. Brine will be sent out. Brine can go there. Anything else will go straight up. Heavy watt wire. Heavy watt wire. And the other stuff over and across. And that'll take the place of this pump. I'll be able to get rid of some of that heavy watt wiring. And I'll just let this cool slush geyser will sort of flow on down. Flow on down. As this gets filled up, I'll close up that door. Or put a wall on the inside here or something so that this area isn't flooded out as well. Okay, so this is analyzed. 3 cycles. Okay, so in 3 cycles I'll start getting some natural gas. Still a vacuum. They didn't sweep this up yet, probably because I told them to stop sweeping it. But as soon as that's swept up, let's get a tile. And we'll finish this off. Take it. Yes, okay. So that will seal this room. It's got a power source, it's got a pump made of steel, an atmospheric sensor. That should be set for at least get me through the next 100 cycles maybe? I'm not sure. In all honesty, I've never had a game go beyond cycle 200. Critter starvation. Drekos. Oh yeah, those guys are going to starve themselves out. They're there to give me some reed fibers and then turn into meat. That is their job. I need a power source for this. And it can be a junky little wire. Do I want a junky little wire? Alright, I'll use the good conductive wire. Conveyor, I wonder if they can't reach it. Unreachable. Okay. Let's take Draco eggs. You know, let's take everything that's not nailed down. Anything that's not nailed down, you can sweep out of here, throw it over there. The reason I'm doing that is because this area they can run in and out of, they just get little wet feet. Here they have to change into the suits and it takes longer. Alright, let's look at Medora. Let's see how things are coming along on this planet. Alright, so we've got a mess hall, washroom, barracks. How's their morale? 14 out of... Okay, so their morale is looking okay. How did this other one get out? Or that's the one that I have set to kill, but probably these guys aren't in the killing mood. Let's look at this priorities. Constructor Catalina, you are going to have, if you're the only one that's going to stay on this planet when the pilot goes back, she's going to need to be able to do a little bit of everything. Oh, this farmer, Nicola can do some farming. Alright, but for now, if she's the only one here, she has to be able to do, not research, but at least a little bit of everything. Alright, so I'm going to have a supply of polluted water. I still don't have much. I am just so low on materials. I gotta dig. There's some sedimentary rock. Do I want to kill this guy right away? I think I do. Slug, let's can I do that? Plug slug. I just got to attack him. Once he's dead, I can do a little more digging. Get some more, like here, maybe I even just climb up to get access to these. I mean, I've never been so desperate for raw building materials. Well, they're eating well. They've got plenty of food. Bog jellies, omelets, excellent fruits. Slugs are hanging out. Where's the other one? Are they? I only want the little battery-powered guy running around out here. I seem like I'm missing a dupe. Where is? Oh, she was sleeping. Oh, there we go. Attack him. I wonder if I can deconstruct the Trailblazer module. Trailblazer. Let's deconstruct that. I can use the resources, and a smaller rocket will fly back and forth faster if I start transporting people. I wonder where my little robot went. Where's my robot friend? Did he fall? Is he out of power? He might be out of juice. I've got meat, but no one to cook it. Alright. Consumables. This is the carnivore planet where we eat the meat raw, uncooked, until I've got a farmer here. Meat. Catalina, you are permitted to eat raw meat. Like that. Let's reserve this excellent fruit for emergencies. build some hydroponic farms here and grow some of the bog buckets. You know, I think Hadley should also be able to eat bog bucket. This, bog jellies. Alright. Wow. There is such a delay clicking the, well, it looks like everyone's permitted to eat the bog jellies anyway. That's fine. Alright, that planet looks like it's going along well. How are we going with the dig? The giant ladder project. How about the, how goes the chlorine cleanup? This pump is blocked. What is going on? Oh, I ran out, so this must be full up here of carbon dioxide. That's full. So now I guess I will release the rest. Like that. Then we can keep the circuits moving. Did this ever dump out? It looks like it must have. Yeah, there's no more chlorine in there. Let's I can deconstruct this. It looks like I've got enough seeds I can expand this, so I will deconstruct these guys as soon as maybe I'll wait till the harvest is done. Who knows if I'll ever catch it at that right time. What's going on here? Incubate shine nymph egg continuously. Let's do that. Pipsqueak, let's wrangle you. Hopefully there's room for a pipsqueak. Looks like, what's that one? Wrangled up or upside down? What is going on? Maybe I've got eight critters, 3 only, 2 only. So I've got room to put more critters. Yes, so I just need to keep bringing them over here. Oh, and these things I can probably get rid of the ladders. And I think it's getting pretty late. Who knows how long this has run. I've gotten so absorbed in the game. I can't tell what's happened. And is there a second tree here? There is not supposed to be 2 trees side by side here. That is not... Oh, and this one, there is no drop-off. That's why there's no more pips in this one. Okay, let's get rid of these. You know, let's just get this finished here or I'll forget it and never remember it again. Dig up that. Put in a new one. Oh, I'm not at the fastest speed either. This whole session's been at not the fastest speed. Let's get this built. Wonder why they were building there. Maybe there's just not enough plants in here that it thinks there's room for it. Again, there's a big carbon backlog. A lot of carbon dioxide. Maybe I start pumping more carbon dioxide? Okay, copy the settings. Alright, yeah, all the carbon's been, the chlorine's been absorbed here. Looks like there's some tricks to open this door. Let me take a little pause here and see the overlay. So if it... Okay, if a duplicate comes here, that's an AND gate. If a duplicate's here, then that doesn't do diddly squat. And I think maybe the duplicates have to come in this way to activate these, but I will do it the old school way, and I will just deconstruct. There we go. I like them apples. And a neurovacillator. Alright, distracted again. Thank you so much for watching. I will pause it here and think about what I'm going to do for the next time. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.